What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Dark Trilogy. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of getting hungry here, so I need to get some wheat, a little bit of wheat, maybe a few carrots. We're going to make ourselves some bread and chomp down a few delicious carrots, delicious and nutritious carrots. And we're also going to put together a couple of things together. We're going to start on a couple of projects. These are projects that are probably going to take a little while just because of the sheer magnitude of what we're going to be doing. You might remember last episode I went to the Nether, got me some cobalt and some ardite, and was able to put together some pretty awesome tinker tools. I've got the Alamite pickaxe. I've got the Tree Chopper 3000. That is a lumber axe. The lumber axe is quite awesome. The mattock is a pretty good tool for just general everyday stuff. But if you need to be out really harvesting stuff like trees, the lumber axe is definitely the way to go. One chop, all done, all gone. And that's going to come in handy because we need to make some charcoal. We actually need to make a ton of charcoal. And there's a lot of trees over there that we can do that with. But we need to make charcoal because I started putting together some of the thermal expansion items. So we've got a pulverizer sitting here, but no way to power the pulverizer. That's right, there's no way to power the pulverizer. So what I was thinking about what can I do to power these tools. I want to build every thermal expansion tool that's available, and there are quite a few. So let's take a look at that real quick. Thermal expansion. So we've got let's start up here. We've got the redstone furnace. Definitely need one of those. We've got the pulverizer, which is cool. The sawmill, which is going to be very cool for handling lumber. The induction smelter, the magma crucible. That'll be a way for us to make lava for our smeltery. The fluid transposer. That'll be another good way for us to make mossy stone. The igneous extruder. I think we can use that to make cobblestone. The aqueous accumulator, of course, that gathers up water. The cyclic assembler. I have never built one of these before, but I believe the cyclic assembler is a way of auto crafting stuff. So I want to check that out. And then the energetic infuser is a way for us to charge up different things. I want to build a jetpack, the thermal expansion jetpack, which will be cool. And the energetic infuser is a way for us to charge that thing up. Plus, we're also going to build the hang glider. That way we can jetpack away and hang glide around and all of that good stuff. The hang glider, of course, is not part of thermal expansion, but it is a cool modification nonetheless. But in order to power all of this stuff, I need to do one of a couple of different things. I either need to build a thermal expansion like steam dynamo or something like that, just so that I have basic power to start with, or I could just go all out. I could go all out and I could put together something along the lines of, I don't know, maybe big reactors. We're going to go nuclear. That's right. We can go nuclear in this mod pack, so we're going to do this 3 Mile Island style, just for you guys that are old enough to remember what 3 Mile Island was. Yeah, they had a meltdown there. It was the only meltdown, as far as I know, it was the only meltdown in U.S. history. But still, we're not going to, hopefully, not melt down the reactor, but we are going to build a reactor. We're going to build it right over this way. Pay no attention to that. I'll explain that in a minute. Over that way, there's a river. A river runs through it. Ooh, wow. Getting some of that interesting sky stuff going on with my render. Over that way, there's a river. Okay. Now, I don't want to build all the way over there by that hill, but what I do want to do is right out here, just outside of the town, I want to put together a reactor. And I'm not going to do it just to build a reactor and just have it be cool. But you know how you get those big cylinder-shaped reactor cooling towers? Yeah, we're going to build one of those to go with it. So out here, we're going to put the reactor probably right in this general area right here. and then we're going to build one of those giant reactor towers and do what we can to make it look like there's steam coming out of it. It's going to be really amazing, and that's going to be the power source for this entire village. Now, that's going to take a couple of episodes to do, but one of the things that I want to do first and foremost is get started putting together the components that we're going to need to build that. Now, on to this thing. This thing right here is pretty cool. I found this on the YouTubes, and it was a way of me getting all of the stuff that I needed to go into the Nether. Okay, sorry, wrong key. In order for this thing to work, it's a what it is it's a what am I trying to say here? I know exactly what I'm trying to say. Pay no attention to me. I'm getting tongue-tied. It's an obsidian generator. Now, the obsidian generator works on the premise that you take water and combine it with lava, and it makes obsidian. But if you guys know anything about this at all, you know that moving lava and moving water are only going to make cobblestone. So we got to trick it into thinking that the lava is actually not moving. So we put down redstone. Now, up here, we've got two things. We have a water source over here. We have a lava source over here. It's redstone controlled to actuate a piston or a group of pistons that are right down here. The lava is being held up by the pistons. Put the redstone right down here, throw the lever, and what do we get? Obsidian. Love it to pieces. I'm doing this because it's going to work out easier this way to make obsidian for like an enchanting table. I used this to make all of the obsidian that I needed for the Nether portal. And I'm just going to keep it around just for a little while because you never know when you need to make some obsidian. And with the Tinker's tools that we made, love it. Love it to pieces. This is almost as good as a diamond pickaxe. Actually, it's better than a diamond pickaxe because it's got auto repair on it. That's right. It fixes itself, ladies and gentlemen. It fixes itself, which is amazing. Love it. Now, this is not, of course, what we're going to do this episode. I just wanted to show you this thing for those of you that had not seen it. Pretty simple, pretty easy design. There are a bunch of tutorials on there out at just kind of Google. Just do a YouTube search on obsidian generators and you'll find a ton of them. What's beautiful about this is if you need more obsidian, you can make this thing virtually as long as you want. You can make it, 20 blocks long if you needed to. Looks like it's getting ready to be about dark. Need to go and harvest some more trees, but we also need to sort out our inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and get my inventory all squared away, and then we're going to go out and we're going to harvest some trees. So we'll be right back momentarily. Catch you in a few. Alright, so here we are. We're out in the woods. I've already started harvesting a couple of trees. I haven't been at it very long, but I'll tell you what, this axe just makes this awesome. Just boop, there's one tree gone. Haha, and with saplings. So we'll plant some saplings to go back in these places, chop it down at a tree again. Yay, chop it down at a tree. And we're just going to keep doing this for a little while. Feeling much better. Thank you guys for asking. I know that there were a couple of people out there that were concerned for my health and welfare, and I very much appreciate that. But feeling a lot better today. I'm very excited about the fact that this is the last week of the class that I have. This has been another great class. These guys and gals that are in my class, they have a lot to offer the company that I work for, and I look forward to them getting back out to work and showing exactly what they can do. And I'm very proud of them. The other things that are going on in my life right now, of course, Dungeons and Dragons. I had a great time. If you watched the last Driving with Right Wing RB, that's where I was going. Had a great time playing that day. Hadn't talked to you guys about it since then, but it was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Looking forward to the next gaming session. We haven't set a date yet because the Dungeon Master and some of the other people, they've got a lot of things going on, so we're not quite sure when we're going to be able to play again. Hopefully it will be soon. What else do I got going on? Not a whole lot. Scout meeting was tonight. the boy and I were trying out a new scout troop, which he seemed to really enjoy. So we'll see how that's going to work into our plans for next week and soon thereafter. What's this tree? Ooh, oh, that's a great wood tree. I think we need that for some of the magic mods. It's part of Thaumcraft. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Need this to make a wand. Ooh. I wonder if this axe works on this. It does. Oh, we'll gather all of this great wood because I think you need the great wood to build a wand, and that will be something very cool to do if we can swing it. Are the leaves despawning? I think they are. Can't really tell. Yeah, they're despawning. Let's get rid of this tree. That might help them despawn a little bit faster. And probably this tree. Ooh, getting a little bit of frame rate lag here. There we go. That despawned pretty good. Get all that. Get this. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Is that... Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're still dropping wood. That's good. That's very, very good. All right. So, yeah, we're just going to be doing this for a little bit longer, chopping down a bunch of trees, because we got to make a bunch of charcoal. We need a bunch of charcoal because charcoal is the main ingredient in something else that we're going to need to start building the big reactor. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here because all I'm doing is hanging around chopping down trees, and you guys don't want to see me chop down trees all day, do you? Well, maybe you do. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to bore you to death. I'm just going to keep chopping down trees, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, everybody, so here we are. We're back. We've got a ton of wood here in our inventory. We also even got some great wood. I think you saw that. I think I cut that down in front of you guys. Great wood is going to be good for building wands and stuff for Thaumcraft. But what we're making right now is we're making charcoal, and then we're turning the charcoal into these graphite bars. Oh, and we got steak too. So we need to have that to eat. But we're going to take and turn all of this wood, all of this birch wood, into charcoal, and then these graphite bars, if I'm not mistaken, it only takes 4. No, it must take more than 4. Let's see here. Big reactors. We need to make these reactor casings. And reactor casings is made out of graphite bars in general. So, and it's that and a piece of yellorium ingot. Now, the yellorium ingot, where we're going to get that from, if I'm not mistaken, we can grind down. We can smelt uranium or yellorite ore. So we'll get that smelted down also, and we'll build some of these reactor casings. As a matter of fact, let's build us another furnace or 2. We'll put those over there. Let's see here. Well, oh, I know what we can do. We'll put the trees in here, like so. We got some great wood saplings, we got oak saplings, so we can plant some more trees. We got some mushrooms, we'll get rid of those. We also have white mushrooms. Don't know what those are good for yet. I think might just be able to eat those. I don't know. I have to take a look and see what those are good for. Yeah, that's pretty good for that. Now let's get some cobblestone. Cobblestone, and we'll build a couple more furnaces, just because we need to be able to smelt down some of these different things that we have, and we don't really have a lot of different ways to do a lot of smelting right at the moment, since we don't have a power supply yet, and I don't think I want to get a power supply. Let's not use that. If we use this, we'll chop down the whole freaking house. So let's not do that. We'll use the modpack, just like this. Boom, and boom, and we'll put the furnaces there. There we go, and we'll get. Let's see here. Yep, we'll take that. We'll do that like so. Do the same thing down here. like so. As soon as we get a piece of charcoal from there, we'll do that. Same thing here. There we go. Get that going like that. Do the same thing up here. Oh, let's not do it like that. Whoops. Oh well, we'll just let that go for right now. And what do we got going here? Oh, yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Let's get another furnace built, and that can be doing the charcoal into graphite bars. Let's sleep real quick. I want to at least get the foundation for this thing laid in this first episode. We'll do more with it as time goes by. We got that there. Okay, so let's get another furnace or two. Let's see. That's 7. That's 8. That's 8. Yeah, that's 2 furnaces. That should be okay. So do that. Do that. Go around like that. 2 furnaces. Ideally, I would do this with a redstone furnace, but since I don't have power, can't really do that very handily. Let's put one right here. Put another one right there. We'll just have a whole wall full of furnaces for now. Okay, that's all charcoaled up. Put that in there like so. And we're going to turn all of this charcoal, or as much of this charcoal as possible, into graphite bars. So let's see, we got coal, so that goes there, that goes there. Yeah, let's go up here, we'll grab all of this. Let's do that. And get some more. Let's do this. That's good. We'll take all of that up here. Get all of this. Make some more. There we go. So come down here and put 3. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll turn all of that into charcoal. And over here, did I grab the yellowite? I did not. Let's go grab the yellowite. And we'll get that going. We're going to need to mine some more of that. That was pretty easy to get to. We just found that down in the strip mine. And also, I think you can grind down uranium and get yellowite out of that also. So let's put that in there, and then let's do. Yeah, we'll just do 3 of those. That'll work. But let's get the first one. We'll get 1 piece, and then we can at least make one of these. We can make some of these reactor casings. There we go. There's one there. Let's get a couple more. Let's do that. We should have, there we go, some of those. Oops. I think that's the only one we've got making graphite bars. You know what? Let's take this one and have it start making graphite bars too. And this one, we'll let that one keep right on going. Let's see, I can't quite do 2 yet. 1 more and I ought to be able to. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Oh, what? Huh? Really? What? Okay. Alright, so here we go. Let's go over here to a crafting bench, like so. Oh, take that out of there. And put these all around the outside like so. And these in the middle like so. Uh-oh, did I do that wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do? How I do? Reactor casing. Steel. Oh, I gotta have steel? Oh no. How do you make steel? How do you do steel? Oh, a blast furnace. I don't have a blast furnace. Induction smelter. I don't have one of those either. Crap. I do have a few. I had a few iron blocks or steel blocks. I got 5. Darn it. Drat. I thought that was all graphite. So we got steel ingots there. Oops. Shapeless crafting. Yeah, that's blast furnace. Darn it. Mm-hmm. Crudly. That's Industrial Craft 2. That's a blast. Dang it, we're not going to be able to do that. Uh-huh. Take those out of there like that, and that out of there like that, and that right there like that, like so, like so. And we can do... We can do one, which is 4 reactor casings. Darn it. Oh, how did I miss that? How did I miss that that was steel? It didn't used to be steel, I don't think. I think it was all graphite before. A lot of the crafting recipes have changed in the newer versions for 1.7.10. I know that this pulverizer, the machine casing, the basic machine casing recipe, that changed a lot. So yeah, darn it. Well, okay, so we've got 4 reactor casings here. Not nearly enough to do what we're talking about doing, but we can kind of give you an idea of where we're going. If I want to build a 5x5 nuclear reactor. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's going to be into my obsidian generator. Let's put that one there. Should be able to break this with a pickaxe. Yep. Okay, same thing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5 there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So that's the basic footprint. We'll fill all of this in with reactor casings. And then, of course, we're going to have to make reactor glass, too. But the other thing that I wanted to build real quick as kind of an assistant or a guide for this thing is actually a building guide. To build a building guide, it's 2, 3, 4 right there. Or no, it's 8. That's 7. Need one more. And you need a torch, which I have. But the building guide is kind of cool. If you've never seen this before, it's kind of awesome. It's 8 pieces of glass and a torch, and it's part of Open Blocks. And what it does is it'll allow you to set up a pattern. And so I want to go and do that real quick. I want to go and build this or set this pattern up. That's going to be the outline for the reactor. You know, I said I wanted to do this really cool cooling tower thing for the big reactor. So let's get this thing built, and we'll come over here and we'll put it down, and I'll show you what it does. Come on, get out of there. Up and over. And I'm putting it out here because I want it to be out away from the city, you know. So let's see. If we do that, let's see. Or what? Huh? Changing size to 8x8. Where's it at? I don't see it. 7x7, 6x8. Oh my. I don't see it. Do you guys see it? I don't see it. Okay, so that's making it smaller on that side. Let's make that go back to 8 there, and make this go back to 8 here. If I change that, that's to 9. That's back to 8x8x8. But here's the thing I don't understand. I don't understand why I can't see it. That's kind of weird. Get out of here, flower. You bother me. It's supposed to put out a shaded outline of what you want it to be, and it doesn't seem to be doing that. That's kind of weird. If I shift click, Changing to cylinder. Cylinder is what I want. Change to cube, change to dome, triangle, don't want triangle, I want a cylinder. Sphere, cylinder. Okay, so that's the mode that I want, and it supposedly is set for, that's 8 by 8 by 9. If I go over here, that's 8 by 8 by 8. So, interesting. Interesting. We'll have to come back after dark, which should be pretty quick, and see if we can see this thing. I don't know why it wouldn't show up. That's kind of weird. Well, let's see. 8 by 8. That's, I would only need it to necessarily be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that 8 by 8 by 8 would be out to about here, so I'd actually want it to be a bit bigger. That's kind of weird. Well, let's see if it shows up here when it gets dark. I'm pretty sure it's not going to, because I sure don't see it anywhere. Well, that's kind of a revolting development. These things are very cool. They're really awesome. I've used them once before in a different series, and I'm kind of surprised that it's not working here. I'll have to let the guy that created the mod pack know that this isn't working. Or at least it doesn't appear to be working. Yeah, I certainly don't see it. But I'm sure you guys have seen the pictures, cooling towers. They kind of, they're a nice wide circle, and then they kind of swoop in and then swoop back out up by the top. That's kind of the plan that I've got for over here. We're going to go ahead and continue on smelting down, making charcoal, and also figure out a way that I can make the steel that I need. So hang on 2 shakes and we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I think I figured it out. I need a blast furnace. So we got some rubber over here smelting away. This is going to turn into a little bit longer of an episode, but I want to get this blast furnace built on camera. So blast furnace is right here. It's pretty easy to make. It's iron item casings, which are basically iron plates. You get iron plates from a forge hammer and an iron ingot. Each iron ingot gives you 1 iron plate. Each iron plate gives you 2 iron item casings, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 of those, so that's going to be essentially what, 4 iron ingots, I guess. Yeah, 4 iron ingots. So let's get those. We can do those right over here. We'll get our hammer from here, and I only have 3 iron ingots. Perfect. Let's pour another one. Oh, quit it. There we go. Up. There we go. Iron. Iron on the bottom. Yes, it is. Give me iron ingot, please. Thank you. Ooh, we're hungry. We must eat. We must partake in food, which we have right here. Okay, partake in food. And munch munch. And munch munch again. Cool. Ingots ready. Plop down here. And take the iron ingots from there. Hey, quit it now. Lag, stupid lag. And the iron ingot from there, and that's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4 plates. And that's going to give us 8 item casings. Okay, well, we might as well, since we're here. Let's see, there's that. We need a basic machine casing, which of course is more. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need another 4 ingots. I'll tell you what, we're just going to pour a block. We can get 9 ingots out of that. So we'll get these 9 ingots, and we'll make the casings that we need. Okay, awesome. Oh, I don't have enough room in my inventory. Let's fix that. We'll put those in there for right at the moment. Coming down here. Get rid of that for a second. Turn this back into ingots, like so. And we want 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 4 of those gives me 4 of those, which gives me 8 more of those. Now what do I need to do? Okay, so I need a machine casing. Oh, crap. Darn it. That was pretty stupid. That's 4 of those. I need 8 of those, don't I? Yep, I need 8 of those. So I need, I need some more iron ingots. Darn it. I thought I needed item casings, and instead I just needed iron plates. Oh well. No big. We got lots of iron. When we're not running short on iron at all. That seems to be one thing that this mod pack is very generous with, is iron. May or may not be true, I don't know. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Put this back there. Do this here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That gives me 8 of those. Put the hammer away. Do this. That'll give me the machine frame. Like so. Awesome. And then we need to do that. We need to be this heat conductor. That's 3 copper plates. Okay. Do I have any copper in here? Negative. Well, okay. Let's do these ore berries. Well, those ore berries are going to take forever. Crap. Foiled again. You know what? We're going to have to do the ore berries, I guess. What's that? Oh, wait, what's that? Machine casing? Oh, I already had. Yeah, that's fine. I need something else. So let's go and get these turned into copper that we can use. Do this, do that, do that, do that, do that, and do that. Nope, don't do that like that. Nope, 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 nope. Not ready for that. We want these. There we go. Turn those into some stuff that we can use. It's 9. Each one of these is going to turn into a nugget, right? Yep, each one turns into a nugget. We need 9 nuggets to make a bar or an ingot. So yeah, this is going to take a minute. Is there anything else that we can do to get ready for this while that's smelting away? This is going to be rubber, and then iron plates in the center. So we can get the rubber set up here. So at least that's ready. We don't have any copper ingots, do we? No, we don't. I don't think I have any in the... No. What's that? Dark steel? Nope. It's going to be a minute. Let's go sleep real quickie like. And go and check on. I'm sure they're not ready. I'm so sure they're not ready. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. 7. We almost have one ingot. So let's see. That's charcoal there. What about this one down here? That's yellorium. That's good. And that's graphite. Let's do that 2 more times. That'll get all of that turned into graphite. We'll do this 1 time. That'll get all that turned into yellorium ingots. There's 10. Let's go clean up our inventory real quick while we wait for those nuggets to smelt. Let's see, we can put this in there, and this in there, and this in there. That. We'll clean up as much of this as we can. We can put the book back on the shelf. Okay. And we got a little bit more here that we can do here. Well, let's do it this way. Boop, there we go. Okay, and what else can we get rid of? That's about it for right. Oh, we can get rid of the glass. Let's get rid of the glass. There we go. Okay, go back and check on our little nuggets. That'll give us almost 2 nuggets. Oh boy, this is horrible. Sorry guys. I took all of my copper out of my smeltery because it kept making what did it keep making? It kept making aluminum brass. I was trying to get the aluminum to mix with the iron and the obsidian to make alumite, and it kept mixing with the copper and making aluminum brass, which I did not want. I mean, aluminum brass is okay, but there's 2 nuggets, or 2 ingots, I should say. So let's turn those into ingots real quick. And actually, oh, let's do it. No, we're going to have to do it there. Darn it. Rats. Yep, cool. Okay, so that gives me 2, and I need to turn those into plates, right? Yeah, and it's 1 for 1, so I don't have anything else that I can turn into a, yeah. Well, I could do that. I could do that real quick. That would give me that one last one that I need, because I'm pretty sure we don't have 9 nuggets. Well, we're at 5. You know what? We're going to wait. We're just going to wait on this. It's going to give us, we need 3 more, and that'll give us the 3 ingots that we need. We'll turn those into plates real quick. We'll build that, we'll build this, this heat conductor that we need. We'll put this blast furnace together, and we will probably call it there while we're away. Excuse me. While we're away for the next day or so, we will we'll get the steel fabricating that we need. All steel is iron ingots in a blast furnace, so that'll make things work for us pretty well. We're at 6 there. Just need a couple of more. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, there they are. We got it. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Here we go. Get this done quick like. Bloop, 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 bloop. Perfect. There we go. Take those, put them like that, put the hammer in there with it, put it like that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Those go right down the center. Rubber like this and like this. That gives us the heat conductor. Heat conductor goes there. This goes there, and these go just like so. Blast furnace. Now the blast furnace we should be able to just put down on the ground, and we'll do that right there for now. Okay, should not require. Oh, what? Blast furnace? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. That is not. Hold the. No, that's not what I wanted, is it? Is it? Uh-oh, I think I made the wrong thing. I think this needs power. Darn it. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, guys. I think I made the wrong thing. That's industrial craft, and I think I wanted to make this thing over here. No, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Hold the phone here. Steel. Steel. Steel, steel, steel. That's electrical steel. Well, hold on a minute. Let's do it this way. Oops. Let's go down here. And let's do reactor. And we go to the reactor casing, and yeah, it's saying blast furnace. What kind of blast furnace would they be talking about if it's not what I'm looking at right here? Stupid computer. Yep, you guys saw it, right? I'm using a Windows computer for this tonight. So yeah, we got the blast furnace, fused quartz, we got that. That's a blast furnace for Industrial Craft 2. That's a blast furnace brick. Huh. Well, okay. Well, we're going to have to figure out a way to power this thing then. So we'll do that. I'll do some research on that. We'll figure out a way to power this thing. We'll get the steel made, and then we'll go from there. We'll get the big reactor all laid out. I am really not sure what to think about this. Doesn't have any heat in it. I don't know what we. Yeah. Oh, you know, that doesn't go in there. Nope. Okay. Huh. So this is 6 air cells required per. Well, I'll do some research on it, and we'll get back to you guys on it in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. It sure was my pleasure bringing it to you. If you did, please make sure you leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and the subscriptions really help my channel. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback from you guys. I really appreciate that also. And so, again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, we will catch you all later. Bye-bye.